Okay.
It's the fellas talking right now.
What do you mean? I can't be in here?
That mean you need to go to the back.
Yeah, I'm not finna go to the back of the house.
I'm helping pay the rent. You need to go to the back when the fellas up there.
She smashed the homie. Slurs will be slurs.
AyeQ! AyeQ!
Hello?
Hey, Corey, this is Jade. It's kind of with you. He said he was gonna be with you today.
Actually, you just missed him. He just walked out the door.
Wow. Okay. Dang, man, I've been trying to catch him. He ain't been answering his phone. He said he was gonna be with you. So, dang, you have him call me when you talk to him.
Hey, it ain't no problem. Is everything all right? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I just need him to call me.
I mean, if you need anything, I'm here for you. You know, go ahead, like my number, and we can talk.
Damn.
Whatever.
Hey, cut the video.
Nah.
What you mean? Have my wife like your number.
Kyle, it's not that serious.
No, hey, chill that shit out, bro.
Kyle.
This was a prank.
Wow, Kyle, calm down. Like, it's not that serious.
You got something for my wife?
Damn, that was a prank going left. Listen, fellas, man. Listen, now this is crazy. You gotta understand, man, niggas gonna be niggas. Never trust your homies, bro. When it comes to your girl, never trust your homies with your girl. Now, you could look at it from the sense that his girl called his homie phone looking for him. First of all, in real life, you know what I'm saying, there's no way your girl should call like your homie phone looking for you. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Your girl like shouldn't even have your homie number like that unless it's an emergency type shit. But the bottom line is you just can't trust your homies. You gotta understand your homies are the main ones who might snake you, who might be plotting to smash your chick. And those are the worst type of homies, the type of homies who will plot. You know what I'm saying? Who will wait for their moment to get at your girl. And in a situation like this, he needs to leave his homie alone. And the fact that his girl was wondering why he was tripping is crazy. Like, why wouldn't he be tripping? Like, his homie clearly tried to holler. It is what it is, man, fellas. So definitely be careful out there when it comes to your homie, all right?
I hear you though. It's my wife. Shit, you fucking snake. I said your bitch. I let you sleep on the couch. Mom asshole. Woman, not shit. Yeah, you know that shit, your ass nigga. Pick up your nigga up shit. They gotta come in and bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga.
Yo, this is mad disrespectful right here. So apparently, this dude let his best friend stay on the couch and he ended up smashing his wife. See what I'm saying? Now, off the rip, fellas, man, don't move your best friend into your crib. Don't give your best friend a place to stay if you living at home with your wife, unless you have like a whole separate place to, you know what I'm saying, let your best friend stay. It's a bad idea, bro, because what if you at work and she's at home with your best friend? I mean, what do you think they're doing, just watching movies? Eventually something might pop off, so you definitely want to be careful with that. All right, it's like in a sense you kind of don't want to put your homie and your best friend together, is because what you're doing is kind of like matchmaking right there. It's like you putting them together, which is always a bad idea. All right.
Y'all need to lie enough. It ain't even y'all fault. It's up.
Exactly. I ain't even trying to fight with them like that. Seriously? Watch that shit, bro. They got me fucked up.
She just know that she doing that shit herself.
Exactly, bro. So you gonna open up?
Oh my God.
Get in my shit. Get in my shit. Get that going in. We gotta eat. Big. I'm gonna stab you. Bitch, come on. Hey, give me a knife. You niggas try to stab me. Give me a knife. Give me a knife. Or give me a knife.
Man, leave them fuck, man. Don't even go in there on them fuck.
We ain't got no knives over here. You know what? Nigga, open the door. Bitch, stop coming in, nigga. What? You wanna stab me, nigga? I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's not worth it, bro.
That shit ain't worth it, bro. That nigga just came back home. It's her problem, bro.
Exactly, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I need is check.
I won't even be mad at him. You don't know
You can't get mad at me, nigga. You get me, you can't get mad at me. The woman want me. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. Your woman tell nigga. She don't always want you. Be honest with your ass, nigga. She don't want you. See it, nigga. You fuck nigga. Hey! Stop here, nigga. Stop. What that house up, nigga? Yeah, I'm gonna get you stuff. Nigga, y'all want me, nigga? The fuck you mean?
Why she ain't with you?
What? You can go, nigga. The fuck you mean? Huh? That to get me what part, nigga? Fuck you, get me what part, nigga? Fuck you, get me what part?
Damn, son. This video was so disrespectful to me because both his wife was wrong and also his best friend was wrong too. It's like, bro, as far as the best friend is like, bro, he give you a place to stay, bro. You know what I'm saying? He put you on his couch. Your ass could have been homeless. You see what I'm saying? But he looked out for you, and that's the things that he got. You end up smashing his wife. And as far as his wife, well, his wife ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Some chicks like gonna do what they gonna do. Some thoughts gonna be thoughts. That's just the bottom line. So you really should be happy that this unfolds so he could leave his fucking wife alone and get a better like quality type of chick, man. Because I keep telling y'all, once you deal with low hanging fruits, man, you will end up having to deal with dumb shit like this. You know what I'm saying? But both parties like violated his best friend and also his wife. You know what I'm saying? The best thing for him to do, man, is leave them both alone and focus on himself, because this is a man who did a good deed. He probably was good to his wife as well. He was also good to his best friend, and that's the things that he received. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You can't just trust anybody at all. And fellas, don't invite another man into your home, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you have an old lady at home, if you have a wife at home or a girl at home, what do you think gonna happen if you allow like your best friend or one of your guys to move in? Is this a matter of time? All right, so it is what it is.
Do you think that your daughter should be forced to put on different clothes when men come into the house?
No, because if you're uncomfortable with that shit, these niggas should not be running up in your house. If you're uncomfortable with your child wearing something because a man is coming over,
it's I don't want nobody in my house like even having the opportunity to look at my daughter no type of way, because I don't want to bring that pressure. Like if I don't know, I feel like it's awkward. I want to walk in.
Like it's just a respect thing. Like same thing. I mean, if I had a little boy, like he shouldn't run around in a fucking diaper or just his underwear or some shit. Like you shouldn't be doing that. Like when somebody else is coming to your house. So I feel like if you're a little girl, go put on some clothes. You know what I'm saying? I mean that's just out of respect.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, this is crazy from the sense that she's saying no because she feels like if your daughter have to change clothes, that man shouldn't be there, right? That's cool. But what you fail to understand is this: you can't trust any dude out there. You don't know who is who. You don't know what is what. All right, you really don't know who a man really is. You really don't know his his full background. So as a mother, you should always be protective of your daughter and want her to be dressed and want her to address appropriate regardless of if you feel comfortable around the dude or not. It's the principle. All right. And as a parent, you should want your daughter to always dress appropriate around men, period. Whether you feel comfortable with the dude or whether you feel uncomfortable. And this is scary. Think about a chick like this being the mother of your kid, right? And then she start dating, and then she met some dude that she fucking feel comfortable around, that she likes a lot. And before you know it, she will be so oblivious to thinking, oh, he's not even looking at my daughter. But you never know. You never know. And as a mother, you're supposed to have those type of instincts to be protective, to make sure that your daughter dress appropriately, regardless of whether you feel like comfortable with a dude or not. That shit don't matter. It's the principle. And what's crazy about this shit is this. Women take on this shit is scary to me. I swear to God. Imagine having a daughter by these chicks. You know what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen is like, listen, thoughts raise thoughts. Okay, whenever a thought have a baby, understand another one grows. So if a chick have a thought mindset and she don't understand the importance of this, man, you in trouble. You in trouble having a baby mother like this, man. And what's crazy, man, this is what women have to say about this.
No, and let me tell you why. When my child lay her head, she gonna be comfortable, number one. Then you say, okay, well, I don't want to put that pressure on whoever's coming in the house. If you feel like your daughter wearing whatever she want to wear, being comfortable in her house is going to put pressure on the person that you invited in, you don't need to invite that person in. I don't give a damn if my child came down the steps in a push-up bra and booty shorts. She got the right to do that because she in her house. And if you feel like a man coming in is going to be pressured or is going to be tempted to look at your child, that's the problem. Not only is that a problem because while you looking at my kid, she's underage. She's a minor. So if you look at her and you have other type of thoughts, you don't need to be in my motherfucking house. Everybody is different and to each his own. But for me and mine, if I feel like my child is going to have to cover up in her own house where she lay her head at, because I got company coming over, that company ain't coming over. The only people that's going to be around my child is people who I feel 100% safe with, 100% comfortable with. And no, it's not disrespectful. It's not uncomfortable. It ain't none of that. My child, and let me reiterate, my child is going to be comfortable, especially where she lay her head at. If that make anybody uncomfortable, bitch, you weird.
Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. This is the type of chick that's going to be the mother to somebody kid with that mindset. She's saying as long as she feels comfortable, she's 100% sure that that man is not going to do anything, she don't mind having her daughter walk around the house with a push-up bra and some panties and some boy shorts. She don't care. What you fail to understand is this. You can't predict what a man is going to do. It don't matter how comfortable or how sure you feel. It don't matter. It's about the principle. Your job is to protect your child. But with that mindset, there's no way she could protect her child like this. And in situations like this, that be having those crazy ass cases where the mom boyfriend messed around with the daughter, is because the mom be so oblivious. She will overlook it. Let me tell you something, fam. With these chicks, fam, if a nigga is dicking them down, they be they be so fucking, like, their mind be gone, that they don't even have the decency to protect their kid. They will have the kid like walking around the house half naked and shit like that, not thinking that this dude is actually watching your baby girl too. You see what I'm saying, fellas, man? Be careful out there, man. Be careful who y'all choose to have babies with. All right? That's just the bottom line. What up, YouTube? It's your boy AyeQ, and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. Man, now listen, the video that we're going to do a reaction to today is a crazy one. Fellas, pay close attention to this video, because this right here is the reason why so many best friends and homies be smashing their boy girl. This is one of the main reasons right here, okay? So the title of the video that we're going to do a reaction to today is titled, Should a Woman Hide When a Man Has Guests? So in other words, so whenever his homies come over, should she take her ass in the room? All right? Now, fellas, man, that should be a no-brainer. But listen, with no further ado, let's get into the scenario.
If it's a real friend, I mean, see, I'll pay for you. You beautiful.
Okay.
So pretty much, he's kicking it with the guys, and she just walks in and jump in on the conversation.
What do you mean? I can't be here?
I mean, you need to go to the bed.
I'm not gonna go to the house.
I'm here to pay the rent. You need to go to the back when the fellas up there.
Okay, but this is my house. You can leave.
It's getting messy.
You need to go to the back.
Oh my God!
Okay, he put in. See, now this is just too many like red flags in here. First of all, your homie, right? Why the fuck did his homie got up and try to tell him to calm down? And that was kind of crazy right there. It's like, dog, he's having a word with his girl. Like, he's putting his girl in check right now. Like, yo, take your ass in the back. Like, my guy's over. You know what I'm saying? Why did his homie did this, though? I mean, this was kind of crazy to me.
You can leave.
It's getting messy.
It's like, nah, bro.
You need to go to the back.
Oh my God! And I got it all on camera.
Man, listen, bro. Listen, fellas, understand something, and this should be a good test right here. If you got friends over, you shouldn't have to tell your girl to take her ass in the room or go find something to do. You shouldn't have to do that. If you have to tell your girl that, that should be a sign to leave her ass alone. She wants to hang with the homies, right? Now, let's say if you're a dude out there and you're comfortable enough to let her hang with the homies, just don't be surprised when the homies smash her. If you bringing your girl around the homies, what do you think gonna happen, bro? And especially a chick that's super friendly. She walked up in the conversation. She trying to put like her little input into it. Now, the main issue here, is the fact that this dude moved in with her. And that's why I tell you dudes all the time, fam, never move in with a woman. You never want to do that. Always get your own place. So then you could lay down the ground rules. Okay, so when you tell her ass, yo, take your ass in the room somewhere, she better do it. Or else get the fuck out the crib. But when you're in a situation like this, you gotta receive back talk, right? She trying to check you. Nigga, nah, nigga, it's my house. She checking you. And you can't really do shit but say, well, I mean, I also help with the bills and I pay the rent or whatever the case he said. It's like, bro, don't put yourself in that position as a man. You never want to do that, bro. But fellas, just off the rip, bro. If your girl is hanging with your friends, like if she want to come hang with the guys, leave her alone. No, you can keep smashing her, but don't wife her. She's not wifey material. She's for the homies. Understand that? Because a situation like this, bro, and this should be a good test because this is how I gauge the type of chick that I'm dealing with. I watch how friendly she is. It's like if she's mad friendly, it is what it is, fellas. If a chick is mad friendly, she's a thought, bro. If she's mad friendly in like your guy's face, it is what it is. Don't overlook that shit because a bunch of you dudes be overlooking that, like that type of shit and then be surprised like when your girl do fuck like your homie and shit. Keep away from like friendly broads, fam. But if a chick hang around the guys and if you gotta tell her yo, what you doing? Like, why are you over here right now? Like, go find, you know, if you have to tell her that, leave her alone. That's just the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, the line for that, but he's in a fucked up situation because he moved in with her. So he's out of line for that as well. Like, dude, you're not supposed to move in with chicks, all right? You gotta have your own space like you a man. And that's the thing about having your own space. Is like when you have your own space, you could lay down your rules. But when you living under a chick, you living under her rules. So she could do whatever she wanna do. So that's why in this situation, she's wrong, but she's not wrong. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is, because it's her place. So she could say whatever she want to say. But this is why, as a man, that's why your first thing to do as a man, bro, like when you becoming into, like when you're growing into manhood, the first thing you're supposed to do as a man to feel like a man is get your own place. That's where it starts. All right? It starts with your own castle. And that's when you can lay down the ground rules that you need to lay down, all right? Now, let me know like what you guys thought about the video. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy AyeQ, and I'm out, man. Peace.